Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. You know what today is. It's Tuesday, and it's also another episode of Tuesdays with a T. So like I said, folks, we are chugging along through the 4T Sake collection, and this time around, we have Beautiful, because I think all of you lovely folks watching are beautiful people. But beautiful is also known as white rose tea. So, like before, we're going to read the description. A bouquet of flavor, the scent of roses and the delicate taste of white tea combine to clear toxins and relieve fluid retention, leaving you beautiful inside and out. Okay. Brewing instructions. Let's just go down the line. So, a teaspoon or 2.3 grams per 8 ounces of water. So, I did 2 of the, not household teaspoons, but like the David's Tea matcha teaspoon, which is, I believe, pretty much around the regular household teaspoon. Excuse me, y'all. Still coughing up stuff. Still some residual stuff, so forgive me if my voice kind of flakes in and out. So told you that. This definitely more than 8 ounces, less than 16, so it's gonna be a stronger cup of tea for my mug. Brewing temp, 79 degrees centigrade, or Celsius, not centigrade, or 175 degrees Fahrenheit. My kettle does have 175 Fahrenheit. However, that is the green tea setting for my electronic kettle. My white tea setting is 185, so I put it at 175, so that's that. And to steep for 1 minute, I unfortunately didn't steep for 1 minute. I let it kind of steep over that, probably under 2 minutes, but close to 2 minutes. I want to say, unfortunately, I didn't want to, but I lost track of time because y'all know white tea, you could so quickly oversteep it. If this tastes a little off, then I know it was at my fault because I did let it go over a minute, but shouldn't be too bad, y'all. But we'll see. There's no caffeine, and ingredients are rose petals, okay, ginger pieces, which it's quite fragrant in this tea, y'all. The ginger. Rose buds. I mean, okay. And white tea. I mean, it's called rose white tea, y'all, but I'm not really a fan of the floral notes of floral tasting teas, but if 4T's Sake can pull it off, then I'm all for it. In this tin, I think this is the least of the bunch, but there are 20 grams or 0.7 ounces of tea in this particular tin. So yeah, folks, you could definitely smell the ginger. Where is the opening so I don't spill some out? Because I would hate that, y'all. Spill some out on my carpet and then have to vacuum immediately after taping. But I hope y'all can see this. Very, very rose infused. I hope you can see the plethora of colors in this. Not too much white tea, but there is some there. It's like you gotta play Where's Waldo, in a sense. But yeah, definitely rose tea. And the ginger is fragrant, but I didn't really see any. So that's okay. Gonna neatly pack that in. And folks, like I said, totally what I want to say, a coincidence, y'all. Just saying, this is a coincidence. Okay, so I have the tea ready right here. So that's how white tea looks, folks. Very, very light. It's not as amber-ish as green tea, but it still holds its characteristic. It is the least oxidized of the tea family, I want to say, but usually holds like little to no caffeine. Very easy to burn over steep because it's very sensitive, very delicate. But let's give it a try, shall we? Definitely floral, as it should be. That's the namesake, and it better be that. I barely get the ginger though, and I'm a bit saddened because I love the taste of ginger along with other flavor notes, but this is mainly a floral tea. Mainly floral. Because it's still on ticking. It keeps a licking and ticking. I still need to get that saying right. Okay. So, the agave, natural agave. I didn't bring my like usual point of reference measurement, like my perfect spoon or whatever. So I'm just gonna use like the mixing spoon here. Just do a heaping. I like the color of white tea. It's really pretty. So this is sweetened with the agave white rose tea or rose white tea. I forget the rose white tea. Rose white tea sweetened. Here we go, down the hatch. It tastes more of the same. It's time to hand down the verdict. So in the case of For Tea's Sake, beautiful, rose white tea, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I would first rate this sweetened, or excuse me, unsweetened. Unsweetened, I would give an okay. I mean, I was really hoping for the ginger to come out and, kind of help my palate, tolerate the floral note. It is floral, if anything. You're basically putting roses in water with a little bit of white tea. So the ginger, although it is a component of this tea blend, it doesn't come out enough for my liking. So that's why I gave it an okay. It would be good if the ginger came out more. Like, I think I could make this good if I added a packet of the Caribbean Dreams that I tasted, I believe. Well, it was 2 months ago or 3 months ago, something like that. Yeah, if I added I'll even say the unsweetened ginger packet and, just try it up with the tea, I think I would like it multitudes better than as it is right now. Excuse me. So yeah, unsweetened is okay, and then unfortunately sweetened is no better. So that's an okay for me as well. Not one of my favorite teas because, like I said, it's the floral is not one of my favorite tasting notes. But I mean, I didn't just rate it bad. I'm like, oh goodness, rose petals. No, because I have tasted some teas that did have rose petals in it, and either the rose petals did not overwhelm the tea, or I didn't really taste it. Like, there was more tea than flower versus more flower than tea. This one has more flower than tea, obviously, so it's like I really just taste the flower. But I mean, if you like floral notes, go for it. This is awesome. I mean, You can find this at Amazon and then other retailers. I'm not sure what retailers in particular, like for in-store, but definitely you can never go wrong with Amazon unless they inflate the heck out of these teas. But for the most part, Amazon is pretty cool with their, the mom and pop manufacturers that also have their store, but they want to sell through Amazon. It's usually the same price. So, pretty good on Amazon. Other than that, folks, yeah, it's an okay for me. Like, I will finish this tea. I'll finish it, but it's not one of my favorites. I'm not gonna be jumping to finish it. Them's the breaks. Taste them good and you taste them okay. I've tasted bad tea, but it's not like I only had one really bad tea, and that was like the turmeric single sips. That's an acquired taste, folks. But okay, other than that, that's gonna end it for this episode of Tuesdays with a Tea. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed watching as I enjoyed making this video. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are welcome, greatly appreciated. I love to read your comments, respond back to them. You guys are awesome. Guys and gals, excuse me. Y'all are awesome, for popping up and telling me what you think, or if you have questions. Love to read, love to interact. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Like I said, tomorrow, Wellness Wednesday. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you up front right now, I have not been doing the apple cider vinegar stuff, but I am gonna ask my mom for that. I'm going to ask my mom for that article so I can see what the heck she's talking about, and we can go over that article together. That's what I wanted to do, and then if I have to get back on track, then so be it, and then everything just gets pushed back again, because my silly Billy behind kept forgetting to do it. But yeah, let's just keep it real. I have not been doing it, so shame on me. But we will talk about it tomorrow. And, I will see you in the next video. So, take care. Make it a great day today and every day. And until next video, y'all. Bye now.